Hi guys, it's Liz. It's been a while since I made a video. I actually went to Mexico on vacation, so I haven't been here. I think last time I made a video, I weighed 199. I had just reached Wonderland. And when I got back from Mexico, I weighed myself and I weighed 188. So I've lost 11 pounds since last time I made a video. Getting straight to the numbers. Um, yeah, so I'm doing really well. Everything went well in Mexico, and I didn't have any problems at all, so I'm doing really well. The only bad thing is I did start to lose a bunch of my hair, so I ended up cutting my hair short. I kind of like it better, it's easier. Just take a shower and go. I don't have to worry about it. But it was getting pretty bad. It was getting pretty bald through here. Like I guess 3 weeks ago. Now I have a whole bunch of little hair coming out. I'm taking the biotin and stuff, so you can't really tell. But when I'm out in the sun, you could tell really bad. It was like bald. In the back of my head, you could see it pretty bad too. But it is getting better just because I have so much of the little stumps coming back. So now you can't really see the baldness, but my ponytail before the surgery with the ponytail band, I could only go around it twice, and it got to a point where the bands I used were too big for my ponytail. I could just use like one of the little baby ones, and that would hold my hair. It was tiny in my ponytail, so that's why I ended up cutting my hair. I was pretty upset, tell you the truth, when my hair was falling out, and when I started seeing the bald spot, I was really upset. But it just lasted like a couple weeks, and then started growing back. So I'm really happy with that. What else? I just got back, so I haven't really been keeping up with my exercise that much. And over there, I ate pretty much everything and anything. I was on vacation and stuff, so I didn't really worry about it. So I was actually really surprised that I had lost those 11 pounds in that month. It was about 4 weeks. So yeah, so I think that's about it. I had someone email me, and I haven't gotten back to them, but they asked me if I would still recommend the surgery after everything I have gone through. The only thing I can say to that is I wouldn't speak for anybody just because I didn't feel well the way I was before. And now, like these, I don't know if you can, I'll skip back. Like these shorts here, I just bought them today, and they're a size 10, but they're stretch, so that for me, that has to be your own choice. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, but I wouldn't not recommend it either. Like if my sister or somebody from my family would tell me they wanted to get the surgery done, I wouldn't discourage them, but I wouldn't push them to do it either. I think it has to be each person's own personal choice, and there are risks with everything, as I learned, which I already knew, but everything I went through, I feel a lot better now, and I'm doing really well. So I wouldn't discourage somebody, but then I wouldn't push them to do it either. I'm in a weird situation. So that's with that. What else was I going to do? Someone asked me how much my hunger, like how hungry I am. I don't really have the plication anymore. It was more ended up being like a sleeve. I think I have something like part of it sewed and part of it's a sleeve, something weird like that. So I do get hungry. I don't get hungry as much as before. I have a lot of cravings, like when I'm gonna get my period. I want chocolate and stuff like that. I've always been that way. But it seems like right after all that's done with, I'm not hungry anymore, and I don't crave any sugar or anything. So I'm trying to stay away from the chocolate and stuff just when I'm about to have my period or when I'm on my period. But other than that, I don't really crave that much, or I'll get hungry, but then you get full so fast that, you just take a couple bites and you're full. Like on the way back, my kids wanted McDonald's from the airport, and I ended up getting it was like a hamburger. So I had just been in Mexico, so I was like craving it too. I was like, yay, American food. So when I started eating it, I think after 3 bites, I felt really full and yucky. It just didn't sit well in my stomach to be eating that. So I just stopped eating. I just stopped. I wasn't hungry anymore. So I had some almonds in my purse. So I ended up just getting some almonds later. Not right there and then, but like I stopped eating it. And then an hour later, I was hungry again. So I just ate the almonds I had in my purse, and that was fine. I do crave, I'll crave some of the fast food and stuff my kids have, but it's not, like, once I start eating it, it makes me feel sick, or it just doesn't taste good to me anymore. So I think that's a big plus. I used to eat fast food a lot. And what else? I think that's about it. So these shorts are now a size 10. I think last time I was on size 14. I still have jeans that are size 12, and they fit me pretty well. It's just these today, and my little girl needed some tennis shoes for cheerleading, so we went to the store, and I saw these, and I liked them. I tried them on, and they fit. They zipped and everything, and I don't really have like a muffin top with them. So, yeah. This right here is from my, I wear like like a Spanx sort of thing. It still feels weird to me not to wear it with my incision that I have running down. I guess I should stop, kind of maybe get used to it and stop wearing them, but it makes me feel more secure, and it makes me feel like when I pick up things, that it doesn't hurt as much. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, or maybe I do need the support, I don't know, but it just makes me feel more secure to have it on, and that way when I carry stuff, I don't feel like it's just there, or when I have to walk or something, it just makes me feel better to have something tight on. Just because it hurt so much for so long, my incision, that it just makes me feel better to wear it. So I'm always wearing these, it's like, I'll show it to you. It's like a type of, just like, I guess kind of like a girdle, or like, it's called a spank. It's just buttons down through the front. So I'm always wearing those all the time. But I was thinking of just getting used to not wearing them, just because it's so hot, and it makes me so hot to wear them all the time. But when I don't wear them, it seems like it feels like my incision is kind of like burning from the inside, or like it hurts. So that's what I'm afraid to not wear it. But I'm rambling. If you have any questions, let me know. And hi to